Good morning. I've been up for a few hours and I watched a movie. I watched Billy Elliot today. I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I didn't end up doing that, and I put it on today. And I haven't seen it since, I haven't seen it for years, but I remembered watching it when I was a kid. And yeah, that was one of the things that contributed to my understanding moving forward that gender stereotypes are silly. And also that um that was one of the biggest, I assume, I'm just saying, I don't know, I assume, this is an assumption that I've made this morning. um I assume it was one of the biggest examples of a man, like a grown man, being so caught up in his own views and um trying to look tough and all of that shit when dealing with a whole bunch of emotional stuff that he's not dealing with. And like, I could tell as a child that um that so many of the issues that you see play out in movies and stuff is because people aren't talking about what they're going through, or they're not honest with themselves, or they're not acknowledging their feelings and they're pushing it aside and stuff like that. So and then I ended up meeting a bunch of people that fit that description in my life. Um, so that's why I kind of just tend to want to be extra gentle with men and get them to understand that that there is likely many things that they have not dealt with, that they are pushing down, and stories that they're telling themselves about who they have to be, and aspects of themselves that they haven't embraced yet because of the beliefs that they have. I was going to just like start making my videos with my hair just like crazy, crazy hair times. That's what this is. Because why not? It's fun. Um. Oh yeah, I was gonna get out of my onesie. That's right. I was meant to. I made a plan last night to make a video in the morning, setting an intention for the day, and then report back at the end of the day on if I fulfilled that intention and what else that I did. So I think that is a good way to keep myself accountable and keep things moving. Um, but no, but the rest of the sentence is gone. Maybe it was not necessary. I don't know. I don't know. So, anywho, I suddenly feel like, hang on, I was meant to set an intention, but I really feel like I meant to pull some cards. So that's random. Oh my god. We should. Do you want to see what I look like with the side part? I mean, with the middle part? It's not good. This is what I look like. This is me right now. Oh yeah, I wanna straighten it and see what happens there, and then I should probably have a better idea of how the fuck to cut it. No, don't cut it. Yeah, no, yeah, sometimes. God damn it. Fuck. And apparently my system is happier just being like a mess than committing to a thing that one altar wants, because then the rest of us will be like, it's better for all of us to just be like, that's good enough. Than for one of us to be like, oh my god, this is like totally me. And then everyone else is like, I don't like it. That's how my brain works. I don't know about you guys. I'm literally just trying to keep everyone happy all the time. But it's all me. I'm just always trying to keep myself happy. Oh my god, that's so nice. I love you guys. Oh, I love you too. Sorry. Yummy in. Have you guys met Unmasked Vader Bobblehead? Because he's my friend. Yeah. I own 3 pop vinyls. I opened 2 of them. This is my Unmasked Vader. It's my only Vader, really. Well, it's my only Vader bobblehead. Anyway. And I've got an Olaf up there from Frozen. And he's a glow-in-the-dark one. Super cool. Anyway. Was that around the time that I got my glow-in-the-dark glasses? That was pretty cool too. I still lost them all the time. Didn't help. It doesn't keep the charge that long. Anyway. Oh yeah, my third one is a 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Gerard Way, My Chemical Romance pop idol, which was only like $25 when my housemate bought it for me, but it's worth way more than that now. That one's still in the box, indeed. Anyway, what am I pulling cards for? What am I pulling cards for? Is it for me or is it for the collective? Is it for a specific person? Okay. Apparently it's for Donald Trump. I don't know. Let's find out. No, don't take this seriously. Don't. I want to pull a few cards. Not for Donald Trump. Just to see if it's the same cards that always come up with this fucking deck. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Get the fuck off of my toes. Fucking cockroaches. Sorry. And then 2 more. Okay. I will humor it. I will humor it. What do you mean? Okay. I wish I didn't say that now. Who I think it's for, because I don't wanna say anything now. Okay, let's just say that this is just for fun and this is not real, and none of this is real. I don't know what the fuck is going on in people's lives. I don't know what's going on in his life. But Okay. Well, look. I didn't intentionally tune in. I haven't put any effort behind it. It's just what's happening. So it's not accurate that it doesn't matter, right? Because by the looks of this, it seems like his wife is very closely in relationship with some sort of organization or order or um a group of people that um are supporting her in separating from him. But when I said that, it didn't feel like a material world separation. It felt like a spiritual separation, energetic separation. Um, I don't know. It seems like she has closer bonds with someone else or like a group of people that kind of he kind of seems like he's on the outside of it. Like he's on his own and kind of feeling separated from it and left out and like doesn't understand the depth of what the fuck is going on. Um it's like she's on her own journey and has realized that he's not supporting her to grow in herself. Um and mm, the relationship is just for convenience and just for show. Is it for him or is it for her? Is this message for him or her? um, I feel like a whole bunch of. See, I'm wondering if it's for him or her because I'm just. The sense now is you understand a lot more what you have to offer yourself, and what the world will celebrate in you because you're celebrating it in you when you're by yourself, when you're not leaning on someone else for some sort of image. Like, it's time to break free and discover more of what is within you that you want to express to the world and do it freely. And if you're around the kind of people that will suppress that, don't be around those people. Be around people that won't suppress that. I don't know. Who's that for? I really need to focus more intentionally. No, because I am not trying to control this. I'm just trying to take what happens. Brain, stop trying to control things. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. Thought it was my job. Sorry. I should talk to myself like that more often. This is fun. I'm having fun talking to myself, obviously. But this stuff is also cool too. Yeah, it's like, but then it's also like, performance. It's like, stop performing. Stop being who you think that others expect you to be, and turn the fuck around. Turn the fuck around. If the person that you're being and acting like right now is because of like an audience that you're perceiving to be there, which, yeah, they're probably actually there in your case. But turn the fuck around, because the audience isn't relevant. They are, but the audience is you. Whatever the audience doesn't respond well to, you have an issue with inside yourself. It's just fucking anything that you don't like in the world. Ask yourself why. And ask yourself, is there a chance that I'm being a bit of a prat? And then just like, it is anything in the world, anything that I'm just like, oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm just like, why? Get curious. Why don't I like that? What does that do? Why is that triggering me in some way? You know? There's not much in the world that I would say that I would condemn, that I hate, that I judge. So then for me, it's more just about seeing where I'm lacking things, stuff, and then accepting that energy myself, allowing myself to receive that energy. So, I mean, a lot of people don't receive because they have completely blocked off because they decided that they hate that. I decided that I don't hate anything and I'm open to everything. But then again, in saying that, only reason I wanted to help people is because I wanted to help the world, the earth, the energy of the actual planet, and the animals and the plants, everything that was being destroyed, just unnecessarily. Like, nature is everything we need. It provides literally everything that we need. Anything else on top of that is bullshit. It's all just bullshit. None of it makes any fucking sense. It's just abusing the planet. So I hated humans. Fucking hate humans. Humans are so fucking stupid. I know that all of my viewers are humans, but fucking hate them. I can't stand them. And that's why I want to help them be better. That's why I want to help them connect more to soul, because humans fucking suck. No offense, but yeah, a little bit offense. Like, unless you live from your heart space, do things to help others, try and nurture yourself, knowing that you have to nurture yourself in order to give to others. As long as you're non-judgmental, as long as when people come to you with gossip and drama, you don't like you listen to the data, but then you don't make it change the way that you feel about things. You need more data from the place that they're talking about in order to even begin to formulate an opinion. Like, if unless you are literally someone who is intentionally doing the best they can to be a decent fucking human and pick up fucking rubbish on the side of the road, then you're fucking not good enough, cunt. Sorry. No, seriously. I don't give a shit. Like, if you judge people for any reason without speaking to them and learning their perspective and stuff, you're a fucking shit person. You're cunt. Like, you know? If you will just randomly go around and start, like, whacking plants and trees and trying to, like, hurt them for no fucking reason, and, like, you're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking dickhead. Like, go heal, cunt. Like, what do you mean? If you will literally start rumors about people and spread them, why the fuck would you do that? Waste of time, waste of energy, waste of oxygen you are. Sorry. Just fucking get your shit together, cunt. Sorry. This is not what my readings are like, by the way. If you go on my, what's it called? Harmonic guidance page. The reading's very different over there. This is not this. Yeah, alright. Be your own fucking audience, but don't do it like it's a fucking show. Like, do it like you're wanting to connect with, I was going to say the character. What does that mean? Because I was thinking, well, when you watch a movie that you really want to, like, get sucked into and you want to identify with that character, you will look at all of the clues. I don't know how other people do things. This is how I do things. Whatever. Anyway, I would look at all of the clues from the scenes and take the tone, the vibe, the sounds, the ambiance, all of the stuff. The words that have been used, the pauses, the facial expressions, literally everything. Oh, cinema is fucking art. Anyway. And you kind of, like, I don't know about other people, can't speak for everyone. When I want to really connect with something that I'm watching, which doesn't really happen very often now that I think about it, because I'm always, like, at some level connected, but if I want to immerse myself in it, then I have to soften my energy and I have to, like, let my soul dip into all of those experiences, put myself in that person's experience, pick up on all of the little factors of it that make the scene what it is, right? So when you're doing that for your own self, it needs to be with the same kind of energy. So when I say turn away from the fucking audience that you've been putting on a show for, I forgot we were doing crazy hair times. Sorry about that. Come on. Crazy enough. Yeah, turn the fuck away from all of what you think other people want to see. Turn the fuck away from it. Don't look at it. It's fucking stupid anyway. Just look at yourself. Can you separate yourself from yourself and look at yourself from outside? Because I can do that too, but I don't know what people can do. Get a mirror, fucking have a conversation with yourself and really get to know what the fuck's going on. Like, someone on a movie is like crying and upset because something just happened, right? But then you also know the other context. Like, before that thing happened, they had gone through this other thing, which means that this thing would have triggered them in this way. But then, whilst that was happening, they had this entire relationship breakdown. So then they didn't have anyone to talk to about all these things that were happening. And, like, so, it's just a whole bunch of factors. So you need to take note of all the factors of your story so that you can have proper compassion for yourself. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm supposed to write my story, and then I'm supposed to cry at the sad parts. And I am supposed to be happy at the happy parts. And I'm supposed to have all of the compassion for self. And then I'm supposed to be more whole then. That's how we become more whole. And then once you're more whole, you'll kind of realize that you don't want the same things that you wanted before. Now your priorities are different. And then you kind of have to let go of who you thought that you were because it's who you were pretending to be because of who you thought that the world wanted you to be or needed you to be. But you're always who you wanted to be, or you're always who you thought that you needed to be because of what someone told you. You're programming, bitch. Yeah? It's not. It's not. Ugh. Who you are isn't who you were meant to be. Who you are is the programming that you accepted into your brain by your mentors and shit. That's not who you actually are. We still need to dig inside and find who you actually are. Yeah. I would really love to work with Trump, like, for real. I'd love to be his personal / spiritual advisor. I still don't know lots of things. But I see people's inner child. I see people's biggest insecurities. And I see people's biggest strengths. And I can point out the insecurities to help work through them, or I can point out the strengths to help strengthen them. Yeah, like, what do you want to do? We need to do inner work. If I was to work with Trump, we would have to do a lot of releasing, purging, limiting beliefs and old belief systems, and then embrace more of who he actually is before we try and boost him up with any more confidence. Otherwise, it's just. Psh. It might seem a little bit scary to present your new self to the world, considering that everyone has already seen you as the version of yourself that you presented already. But if you were always the same, if you always presented as the same guy, that's not growth. That's stagnation. If you want to be someone that can build a better future, build a better you. That comes first. And the world will thank you for it. It will thank you for healing. Interesting. I don't know. That was a risky fucking thing that I just did. It's funny. I don't know. Remember, we're going with, this isn't accurate or real because I didn't actually actively try and tune in or anything. It's just what came to me, and I don't know. But I still have been wanting to work with Trump to help him for quite some time. Yeah. I want to help him. Honestly, like really. I don't agree with a lot of the things that he's done. But I see what the universe's plan for those things was. So, like, he's just a player in the game. He's just doing what the script says to do. The universal script. But I can help him do it better. I don't know.